But have we ever stood for a moment and asked ourselves the question, what can I do for myself? Where, if you decided to ask yourself that, there's a plenty you can do. First, there's self-education. Self-education is educated by one's own efforts, where you're not dependent on others for knowledge. Knowledge is power. Nothing that worth knowing can be taught. Don't let your education stop at school, because knowledge distinguishes between those who stand out and the ordinary. Everyone can learn at school, but only few will stand out and learn more. Well, it's really easy if you decided to learn. We think it's hard, how I'm going to start that. Just read a challenging book. That will improve your vocabulary, the way you think. Be curious. We go by those seminars and people talking and go, okay, that's boring. But if you stood there, just stand there. There's plenty you can learn. Learn about your own and other people's culture. They say when you do not know about your history, you will end up repeating all your history's mistakes. And that's obvious. But if we know, we can improve. We can learn from our history. Find fun in learning new stuff. That's easy. And now we think that's hard, but many of our icons in this world were self-educated people. Thomas Edison, the inventor of electricity, Alexander Graham Bell, and Babakar Bedri, the one who entered women education in Sudan. They were all self-educated people, and thanks to them, we are here today. The way we think. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. So the way we think can play a big role of who we become in this life. Be positive, believe. And our dreams. We all stand there, well, when I grow up, I'm going to be a pilot, I'm going to have my own company, I'm going to do this. Oh, life doesn't go that way. Yes, we have to set a goal, but we have focused on the process that leads us to our goal. Yes, it's going to be a long way, sleepless night. But if we put our foot on the right way, believe me, you'll get there. We have this story about a man who said, I have a dream. Yes, he lost his life. He fought for the civil rights of his people. But now, thanks to him, lots of people could become something. So don't be afraid of dreaming. Go on the hard way. Yes.